Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
You now stand at the threshold of a power greater than anything you could imagine. You must both participate in one final test. Dr. Alex Brisbane shall face Yugi Moto in an all-out Capsule Monsters war. Now, begin!
Well, this isn't going to take very long.
Alright, activate dual armor! Merge with Bloodluster Soldier!
Two can play at that game. Merge with Reshef the Dark Being!
Alright, Magician of Black Chaos and Celtic Guardian! Attack! Chaos Blade!
My fiend is gone! But how? That's impossible!
Now let's settle this once and for all! Come down here and fight me face to face! If you want your precious reward, then prove that you deserve it and defeat me!
Looks like you're not so great after all, are you?
On the contrary, my young friends, you may have destroyed my seven-armed fiend. However, my trusted servants have returned, along with their respective capsule monsters, of course. And might I remind you, I've merged with the most powerful creature on the field, Reshef the Dark Being! Now, my vassals, it's time to prove your loyalty to me! Destroy these amateurs and end this game!
In the name of King Alexandros, go Fire Wing Pegasus!
Dharma Sword, attack!
Tristan! Taya!
I'll teach you to mess with my friends!
Are you just gluttons for punishment, or do you honestly think you can win? Go ahead, attack me again so I can finish you off and claim what's mine.
That's easy to say from where you're sitting. Join the rest of us and let's see how tough you really are!
How are we supposed to win this challenge if we can't even get near the guy, let alone defeat him?
Leave that to me. Alright, you four need to lure away the monsters in the front line so I can move in for a direct attack!
Alright.
Sounds good to me!
I'm in.
Me too!
You know what to do, Red Eyes!
Now's our chance!
Quickly, up there!
Counterattack!
Pharaoh, now!
Your armor may have offered a strong defense from afar, but now that I'm close enough, I'm afraid it's useless!
Wrong! As you're about to witness firsthand, my Reshef offers more than just a strong defense. Activate omnidirectional laser assault!
Sorry, slight miscalculation on my part.
Surrender now, or feel the wrath of my sabers! You can't slay a dragon with a few measly steak knives.
We'll see about that!
Sayaru! Razor Fire Blast!
Blazing breath attack! Have I mentioned I'm getting too old for this?
I don't care if it's 7 years bad luck! Shatter that mirror! I guess I should have seen that coming.
Hold on! If you continue to fire, you'll be endangering your own team as well!
That's the difference between you and me. I don't belong to a team. I have a staff of subordinates who service my every need. And like most things, when I'm through with them, I destroy them!
I think I found a weakness in his armor. It has a blind spot.
There's nowhere to hide. Just accept your fate!
Your lust for power is so great that you don't care who you hurt as long as you get your hands on it. However, in the end, the person you wind up hurting the most is yourself. Now observe your fatal flaw!
Pharaoh, show yourself at once!
Careful what you ask for!
How dare you!
I'm afraid the worst is yet to come!
Hey, look! His laser's just turned off!
Yes, we must have damaged his armor. And now that we've discovered his weak spot, we can finish what we started! With one last sneak attack!
I'm afraid you can't fool me with the same trick twice in a row! Now watch and learn!
Here we go, pal! Let's try this again!
My reflex bounder!
Hey, did I do that?
Not quite. They're all disappearing.
Behold my armor's ultimate form! Now no one can escape its rampage!
Someone want to tell me what's going on?
Incredible!
He sacrificed his servant's monsters.
Just to strengthen his own.
Your Highness, please! You've left us with no monsters!
How can we possibly defend ourselves, Master?
I guess you can't. But what you can do is donate your energy to a worthy cause by helping your king return to the throne! Now attack with projectile pummel!
Hey, Red Eyes! It's our turn! That's weird. When we attack Alexander, his servants take all the damage.
He's using those guys as human shields.
So how do we beat him if our attacks don't work?
Pharaoh, are you beginning to understand the proper way for a king to utilize his underlings?
You couldn't be more wrong! A true king respects his subjects! Look out behind you!
You were saying, Pharaoh? Take a good look at yourself. See what happens when you waste your time on such nonsense as kindness and respect.
That's enough!
Actually, there's more. A ruler who refuses to make good use of his subjects doesn't deserve to have any in the first place!
You can't! Not my friends!
Go! Projectile pummel!
Leave them alone! Taya! You'll never get away
about the well-being of your so-called friends, and in the end you couldn't do a thing to save them. Now to finish them off!
Stop!
What are we gonna do?
We're going to protect them with everything we've got!
What about Taya and Joey?
Remove armor! Loading capsule! Show yourselves! Now! Hinotama Soul and Karibo! Our friend's safety rests with them. Please do whatever is necessary to shield them from harm. Karibo, I see you've stayed back to protect me.
Well, what have we here? The mighty Pharaoh has given up his own protection in the name of friendship. A true king would never value the lives of his servants over his own.
I hate to admit it, but he may have a point. Forget about us, Yug!
No, I can't!
If that walking trash can defeats you, then that means Alexander the Not-So-Great gets the power to control the entire world!
Yeah, he's right, man. You've got bigger things to worry about. Don't waste all your energy on us!
Stop it! You're wrong!
Listen to reason. If you don't save yourself, then we all lose. Now take your monsters back.
No!
Yugi! You have to win this fight no matter what happens to us!
Look, guys! There's no way I'm going to desert you!
But wait.
I know there's a lot at stake, but you're my best friends!
Fine. I've given you more than enough opportunities to prove you have what it takes to be a true king. But no! You insist on putting the needs of your friends above your own! And for that you shall pay!
Yugi!
What's going on?
Check it out, guys! Somehow Yugi merged together with each one of our monsters!
I was right! Friendship does matter!
It's true. Thanks to the strong bond we share with our friends, we now possess the Armor of Unity!
Hey, Yug! I'm liking the new look!
Thank you. I owe it all to you four. The combined strength of your monsters rests with me. And together, we shall take him down!
No! I am the most powerful being on Earth, and I will not be stopped! This can't be! He survived my mightiest attack without a scratch!
Now, it's time to end this! Never again shall you harm a single person, including your own disciples! Your reign of tyranny is done!
You can't do this to me! I am the true king!
Dragon Force attack!
Did we just lose?
No, Yugi blasted him into next week!
Be patient. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Right on cue.
Your final test is complete. The battle to determine which challenger is worthy of the greatest power known to man has ended. King Alexandros chose to sacrifice his allies in order to further his own strength, while the nameless Pharaoh sought to protect his friends, even at the cost of his victory. This difference decided their fates. The Pharaoh has proven that he is the only one worthy of being called the true king. This belongs to you now. Simply put, it contains the power necessary to rule the entire world.
Thank you, Shadi, but I have no need for this power.
I realize that. You see, the paradox of the true king is that he who is deserving of the power to unite mankind can do so without it.
Check it out, guys. We're back in the pyramid.
You're right!
So is it over, guys?
Dr. Brisbane, are you all right?
He's probably just exhausted.
It's Alexander the Great!
Yeah, and it's his good half, too. Nice to see you, pal. Hey!
The dark side of my spirit is gone, so after 2,000 years, my soul can finally rest in peace.
Say what? Like, do you guys realize we're talking to a ghost?
Considering he was born in 356 BC, it doesn't exactly come as the hugest surprise to me.
Had it not been for your bravery, I would have been trapped in that game for eternity. Thank you for setting me free. Farewell, Pharaoh. Like you, I also sat on the throne of Egypt, and your reign was an inspiration to me. It's an honor to have finally met you. I hope that someday you too can return to your resting place. My vassals, I am not worthy of your loyalty, but I shall cherish it always. Now, let us take our leave, my friends.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not every day you meet Alexander the Great. I'm gonna miss him.
Come on, you still got Joey the Awesome.
It's an earthquake!
This pyramid is about to collapse. Now let's go!
What caused this to happen, Mr. Moto?
Shadi's test is finally over, so I guess the pyramid served its purpose.
Hey, you there!
Were you kids in that airplane that crashed about an hour ago?
Yeah. But I think it was more than an hour ago.
Actually, they're right. Time must have stood still for us.
Come on, Alex, nap time is over.
Dr. Moto? Is that you? Where are we? Last thing I remember, we were inside of a pyramid. And who are you people?
I'll explain it all on the way home. Now, let's move out. There's a long trip ahead.
Wait, but I thought there were only 4 of you, huh?
4, 6, what's the difference?
Think I can get my money back for those plane tickets?
They were free, dummy. Anyway, the important thing is we're all safe.
Taya's right. We're lucky to be alive.
He who is deserving of the power to unite mankind can do so without it.
Hey, Pharaoh, what do you think Shadi meant? You know about uniting mankind.
I'm not exactly sure, Yugi, but if I had to guess, I'd say Shadi was telling us that our adventures together are far from over.
Hey, you planning on coming home with us or what?
You bet I am.
So, you think there'll ever be a day when we just get to hang out without having to save the world?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.